What is up, guys, and welcome to my very first Champions League match against, as we can see, Inter Milan. I did get a pretty, not the hardest group, not the easiest group. You know, I've got to verse Inter, but I do have them at home firstly, you know, and I'll quickly take you through the team. It is a pretty solid lineup. My front three are in excellent condition. That is exactly what I want. However, my midfield is struggling a bit. I have decided to put De Jure in defensive mid today, since I thought I have played him there in past versions and he has been pretty good, and plus the fact that he's on a red arrow, I did not really want to let that go to waste. Yes, well, if you have a look here, we have Chamberlain on a red arrow, who will be most likely coming on a bit later for Podolski to provide a bit of extra pace down that wing, and Trevino and Chamak also there to provide some extra attacking cover, whilst Ramsey, Scolacci and Jeckinson will have to provide the midfield and defensive cover if need be. But nonetheless, guys, that is the team for today, and let us see how we can fare against Inter Milan. I played a game against Wigan, but I thought it was recording, but I wasn't recording. But nonetheless, I got absolutely destroyed. 2-0. Wigan got 2 penalties, and I am now sitting in last place, which is not good at all, as Mertesacker plays the ball long to Santos. Arsenal will be looking to get on the front foot today with 3 points that they would love to pick up, to put them probably at the top of their group at the moment. You know, this is the first match. Walcott doing well to create some space for Wilshere, who wins a corner as it's deflected off. I'm not quite sure it was deflected off in the end. Santos will be taking most of the set pieces today as he sends it in towards Giroud.
That's the end of the danger for now.
Ends up with the ball again. He tries to find someone to play to, but he has no one to play to and gets caught out in the end. Probably should have played it back to his centre halves, who were open in space. Mertesacker just gets nutmegged there as Nagatomo will make the break down the left-hand side. Mertesacker not wanting to commit too early, but Diaby should. No, he won't get there before Garin. And Wilshere does well to play I'm not sure, I think it was Palacio off. And the counter-attack is on with Walcott, but Nagatomo also has the pace, as Walcott is forced to play at the Sagna, making the overlap as he tries to play Giroud, but he plays it right into the legs of Nagatomo.
Snyder. Here's Ricardo Alvarez. The ball played out wide.
Nagatomo.
Flag stays down.
Sagna trying to dives in at the end.
Looking to play it into the channel.
Ends up making himself look like an idiot, but Palacio, a bit too of his touch was a bit too heavy there, as he sees the ball go out. Beautiful passing by Arsenal as Walcott will receive the ball back from Wilshere. Going to try and take on Nagatomo here as he tries to whip in the cross, but will win the throw in there, deep in Inter Milan's territory, as Wilshere gets shut down completely. Stankovic will launch the counter-attack quickly, but Mertesacker should be halting his run, and yes he does. Mertesacker does brilliantly well there to tackle the ball, and that was meant to go to Wilshere, but never mind. Wilshere does get the ball. He plays it out the back to Andre Santos to sort of switch the play a bit. Podolski gets his first touch of the game. Podolski doing well there with the ball. Brilliant ball control. He has recently, according to my managerial reports, had a bit of ball control and a bit of dribbling training, just to sort of increase his effectiveness down that left wing. Diaby with a little chip over the top, hopefully trying to get past Xavier Zanetti, but just couldn't quite get there.
It's on for him.
Oh, and it should find Walcott. Yes, it will. Walcott with the shot. Randomly managed the almost forced
There goes the whistle,
oh god,
and it's half time.
No, I'm not sure if they've got any goals. But anyway, if we have a look here at the half-time statistics, the Arsenal are dominating in possession with that 57%. compared to Inter's 43%, and also Inter with the 0 shots compared to Arsenal's 2, but none have been on target at the moment, as Inter Milan will kick us off for the second half.
So away we go then for the second half.
Inter just playing it around at the moment as Stankovic finds Palacio, who has a bit of space ahead of him. But Vermaelen does well to cover back, but concedes the foul in a
he knocks it in.
Not so dangerous area, but
Can he now find a finish?
Schneider did hit the ball in, and Podolski ended up with the ball. Don't know what he's trying to do there, Podolski, but De Jure has managed to hold out pretty well in this defensive midfielder role, and thank you, Konami, for that auto-select. That really effed me over. As Andre Santos quickly gets the interception there.
Andre Santos.
As he finds Podolski, who will try to find Giroud, who will play Podolski again. This is beautiful football by Arsenal at the moment. Very unlucky probably not to be a goal up. And the pass was poor from Podolski, and that will probably get him the substitution to bring on Chamberlain. Podolski on the in form at the moment, but hasn't really didn't really do much this game for Arsenal. So Chamberlain will be coming on to probably add a bit of pace down that side, and a bit of maybe a bit of new ideas, hopefully. Just inside, just carve up there, and De Jure very lucky not to concede a penalty. If we have a look here, he goes in very dangerously here, just on the edge of the box. It would have been a free kick probably. Thought it was further in the box. Oh, it was in the box, sorry. Szczesny opts to play it short to Vermaelen. Santos finds Diaby. He finds the substitute, Chamberlain, who will try to get past Gurin, but Gurin, I think his name is, yes, managed to out-muscle him there. That is the only problem with taking Podolski off, and that, as John Champion just said himself, that was beautiful passing by Inter Milan, and oh no, Andre Santos has given the ball to Schneider, who misfires completely. Szczesny knew that ball was going out the entire time, just watch it slide. Arsenal without a single shot this half so far. Probably played the more possessional game this half.
We've had half an hour of this second half.
Chamberlain. Giroud. Santos with the skills. Not the skills that will pay, and Wilshere unlaunching that left foot from the loose ball from Santos. De Jure will take the in-swinging corner.
Hits a ball in.
And Giroud!
The keeper always the favourite there.
Very unlucky there. Handanovic was in great positioning there to save that header.
Here's Dejan Stankovic.
Stankovic dispossessed by Diaby. Poor ball by Chamberlain. As Sagna is in a foot race with Alvarez. He might be able to outmuscle him. No, he isn't. Wilshere trying to cover him. As Nagatomo will hit the cross in, as Szczesny does come off his line to do well to punch the ball away. And Javier Zanetti trying to fire it to the right of Szczesny, but Szczesny does well to get low. Santos finds through. And it was a poor ball by Santos. Hasn't had the best of games there, besides from a few interceptions from Vermaelen. And that will be hit, guys, today. If we have a look here, Arsenal. If we have a look here at the statistics, Arsenal did pretty well that entire match. 52% possession, 48% possession to Inter. 4 shots, 1 on target for both clubs. Arsenal probably a bit unlucky not to come away with the victory there. If we have a look here at the man of the match, Andre Santos. Despite my criticism, apparently you will receive the man of the match here. If we have a look at a bit of the highlights here, Walcott does well to create a bit of space here as he finds, I'm pretty sure he finds Wilshere, who has a dig, wins the corner there. Bit of something from nothing, and Walcott here taking on Nagatomo once more. Cut back in and almost finds the back of the net there as a good save by Handanovic. But nonetheless, Inter Milan did respond well within the second half, creating a lot more chances. So we see Schneider whip the ball in, but Mertesacker will do well to let the ball go out for a goal kick. And Andre Santos, the man, gives the ball away to Schneider, and Schneider, he will misfire to the right. As we have a look there at the reverse angle, Szczesny's goal was never in any danger, and Andre Santos, probably the best player of the day. Ulsha getting onto the loose ball and hammers it into Handanovic, as that goes out for the goal kick. Nonetheless, guys, this has been me. Yes, no, but if we have a look at the rest of the group, VfL Wolfsburg did beat Donetsk in the other match of the game. The other match in Group F, when we have a look here at the statistics and the stats, Arsenal do sit in second place, tied with Inter, as Wolfsburg do take the league with the group. We have a look here at a few other groups. Man City sit on top of theirs as I think they defeated Bayern Munich. Chelsea in third place of theirs. Tottenham, don't know why they're in it. Probably just an error with the PES edits, with the PES edit patch, but nonetheless they are in here. Real Madrid convincingly on top of a relatively easy group. So we have a look here, AC and Barca within the same group, as Barca probably came up trumped against AC. But yes, anyway guys, this has been your boy Nick, and I will be catching you all a bit later. Peace.